morning, secondary students. Today we are in a group G. This is non-selected elements. For a comma, b comma, x comma, y belongs to G. The equation ax equal to b and y equal to b are unique solutions. So first condition what is given? Ax equal to a into x equal to b. You can find out the x value. Second term y into a equal to b. You can find out the y value. And what is condition is second one? You can find out the only x value exists, the only one fixed value, not more value exists. That is, you can do that. Two conditions. First you can find out the x term, that is what is x value. Next x value you can unique solution, that is you can find out. So prove G comma dot is a group. Okay. Dot be an application. Group means closure associated to identity and inverse. Clause satisfied. First you can select ax equal to b. So you can find out the x value. So this is small a b. So what happens means both sides you can apply the a inverse. So a inverse multiplication. A inverse a x equal a inverse b. After A inverse A means this is inverse condition, this is E. E into x equal to A inverse E. Final E into x, you can apply the identity law. So x equal to A inverse B. This is final x value. So this side inverse law, this side identity law. Okay, so A inverse into B must belongs to G. So you can select it. A belongs to G. G is a group, and this A inverse. A is one element, and this inverse A is belongs to G means inverse elements also exist in the G. So A inverse is also belongs to G. One element what is A is over, what is inverse of A, that is A inverse. A inverse is must belongs to G. Next you can select it another elements, one element A inverse, one element B. So A inverse comma B belongs to D. You can apply the closure property. What happened? A inverse dot B, nothing but A inverse B is belongs to G. Closure law. Two elements I am selecting. A inverse one element, B belongs to G. Closure law, A inverse into B belongs to this element. So total x equal to A inverse into B. This must belongs to G. So okay, x value is over. What is x value? X equal to A inverse B. This is proof. Next what is? You can select it more x values. So what is the condition? X equal to B. If possible, in this solution, what is the existing elements? I am selecting the x1 is the solution of this one. x1 is a solution. So what happens is ax1 equal to b. Another value you can select x2. x2 is satisfied in this one. x2 is a satisfied in one. What happened? Ax2 equal to b. So what happened? This is 2, this is 3. Means x1 is the solution of in this equation means ax1 equal to b. x2 also satisfied in this condition. Ax2 equal to b. So ax1 equal to b and ax2 equal to b. By 2 and 3. By 2 and 3 what happens means ax1 is equal to ax2 is equal to b. B is equal to x1, b is equal to x2. So b is equal to x1 equal to x2. So next you can select it. Ax1 is equal to ax2. This is a left side, a left side. You can apply the left translation now. Left translation x1 equal to x2. So any value is possible in satisfying this equation x value. I am taking one is satisfied in this condition x1, another value satisfied in this condition x2. So both are equal. Means only one fixed value. Ax equal to b is a given condition equation. What is solution means? Any value is selected more values. That is total is equal to equal. x1 equal to x2 means only one unique value exists. In this solution ax equal to b, that is the only one unique value. That is a what is unique value? X equal to a inverse b. Similarly y equal to b. Y equal to b, you can find out the y value. So applying both sides, multiply both sides, a inverse. So this is a inverse nothing but e. This is y dot b nothing but y. So b a inverse. E is the identity element. E is the identity element in G. G nothing but rho. So starting you can set no problem. E is the identity element G. So next row y equal to b. What is both sides you can multiply a inverse. Y equal to a into inverse equal to b into inverse. A inverse equal to e is the inverse property. Next y dot e equal to b inverse. Y dot e equal to y. This is identity property. What is y value? B a inverse. This is solution of this equation. Next we can selecting more solutions. More values you can select in y dot. So this is star. You can select in y1. Y1 is a solution of this one means what happened? Y1 into a equal to b. Next y2 is satisfied this condition what happened? Y2 is equal to b. So b equal to this one, b equal to this one. So you can write down b is equal to y1 a is equal to y2 a. Left side. So left translation law. What happened? Y equal to y. So this is unique value. In this given condition, any value you can assume more values y1, y2, y3, y4. That is total all values are equal. Means only one is the perfect value, that is unique value. In this condition or in this condition, ax equal to b. This is left hand, this right translation. This a is right side. So right translation la a cancelled, y1 equal to y2. So this is a proof of this theorem. Okay. Next two problems. So what is problem means g comma g equal to 1 minus 1 I minus I is a group. We put that as a group. So first two 1 minus 1 I minus 1. Only two identity elements in this group. 1 0, 1 is 1. So in this question is 1 is. This is identity element with respect to dot. First closure law. Closure law. What is closure law? A comma b belongs to T. This implies A dot b. A dot b means related 1 dot minus 1. What is minus 1? It belongs to any value is selected. A equal to I, b equal to minus I, no problem. You can do dot nothing from multiplication. 1 dot minus nothing from minus belongs to. So closure law satisfied. Next associative law. Associative law what is? A dot b dot c is equal to A dot of b dot c. A selected 1 dot b selected minus 1 dot c. This is A 1 b minus 1 dot c. 1 dot minus 1 is minus 1. C you can select it I. This side 1 dot minus 1 dot I. What is identity of A dot E equal to A? A is a element, you can select any element, no problem. I am selecting A equal to 1, A equal to I. So I of is equal to I nothing but 1. I dot 1 equal to I, minus I dot 1 equal to minus I, 1 dot I equal to 1, minus 1 dot 1 equal to minus 1. So this is fixed over the identity element. What is identity element? 1. This belongs to G. So identity is satisfied. Next one, inverse law. What is inverse law? A inverse is equal to E. So I am selected 1 into E equal to 1. So that is 1. 1 dot 1. 1 dot 1 means 1. So A into A inverse equal to E. You can select A equal to 1 and you can find out the inverse value, and you can select A equal to minus 1, A equal to I, A equal to minus I. You can select each element, it is the each inverse. So first I am selecting the A equal to 1. What is inverse element? 1. So 1 is the inverse of 1. Next another quantity, what is A equal to minus 1. Another A equal to I. A equal to minus I. Each element you can find the inverse value means applying this condition. A inverse is equal to E. So A what is minus 1. This side 1. So minus 1 into is equal to 1 means what is possible? Minus 1. So minus 1 is the inverse of this element. Over case, in this case, we can select A inverse is equal to 1 means the element means I is equal to 1. So what is just I into 1 equal to, this is I into minus I, because I into minus I means minus I square. I square nothing but minus 1. So okay, impossible. You can select it A equal to I element. What is inverse element? That is minus I. Minus I is the inverse of this I. So I dot minus I is equal to 1. Is satisfied? Next A equal to minus I means A inverse is equal to 1. A what is minus I and multiple. This is equal to must to 1 means we can select I into I square. I square nothing but minus 1. So this is I am taking I. So what happened means minus I into I square. So minus I square nothing but minus 1. Minus plus 1. Possible. So each element you can select a different element, and it is the inverse also. That is important. First you can select the 1. What is inverse? So 1 is the inverse of 1. You can select minus 1. What is inverse? Minus 1 is the inverse of minus 1. You can select the I equal to I. So what is inverse? Minus I is the inverse of this one. So you can select minus I. What is inverse? I is the inverse of I is the inverse of minus I. So this is a important closure associated to identity and inverse is over. Therefore, G comma dot is a group. So this is a question process. Main important binary operation and identity element. You can select any element, any loss, that is total applied after loss with respect to binary operation. Total result to come to the given set form. You can any apply the operations closure associated. That is total must to answer belongs to in this set form. Then that is satisfied the out condition. Otherwise not. You can try to yourself another question. G is equal to 1 comma omega square. This is three elements. 1 omega square. You can do that group. Is a group. This is you can do that. G equal to 1 comma omega square is a group. One condition I will give. What it means? Omega cube is equal to 1. Omega cube is equal to 1. This is one condition I am given. So you can check out the closure law associated to identity and inverse, and after four properties satisfied, G is a group with respect to dot. With respect to dot is a binary operations. Okay.